Hey ladies, it's me. I just thought I would do another little update. As you know from my last video, we're doing a mock cycle to check the lining so that when we are ready with our embryos, we know that everything is okay and waiting in the uterus and that I'm okay to carry a child to term. So, well, I guess it doesn't really tell you if you can carry it to term, but at least it gives you some indication that the steps that they take in preparing your uterus are working. So we're doing this mock cycle for that. So what that has entailed was twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays, I get a shot of estradiol, and after my first, gosh, I guess it had 2 shots. They did a test that needed to be above 400. It was like 460 something, so they did not need to increase my dose. I only had that one blood test for that. After, I guess it was after 4 shots or something, they started me on Cronone. They did a scan to make sure that the lining was right, and it was a triple lining, so that was good. That was last week. They did the ultrasound. They also did the saline infusion sonogram. They repeated that just to make sure that there were no polyps or fibroids in my uterus. And that came back clear, which was fantastic. So anyway, this Thursday I go in for my endometrial biopsy, and they snip out a piece of your lining to make sure that, and they send it to pathology to make sure that it has, I guess, everything it needs to be a good lining for an embryo. I heard it's pretty painful, so if anybody's had that, please let me know. So I know what to expect. They told me to take a couple ibuprofen a couple hours before the procedure, but whatever. It is what it is. It's part of the journey, I guess. So that happens on Thursday, and on Friday we go in and meet with the doctor. They will do a mock transfer again, and we're going to sign our consent forms so that we're all set to go. So my period should start next week, and then I will start the pill, which means we won't get started until mid to late November for our true real cycle. I will start my meds 8 days before she starts hers, so about November 13th, my birthday, we should start the meds to start ripening my lining and come off the pill and all that. I guess, I don't know how that all works. I was kind of hoping that we could do this in October, but it's looking like it will be November. So whatever, it is what it is. We can't rush it, but we will get in just under the deadline for our clinic because they take December off. So we should be doing our transfer late November, and then we'll find out if we're pregnant mid-December. So that's kind of where we stand right now. So far so good. This mock cycle is the first time we've ever gotten to inter-muscular injections. I was a little bit nervous about that, but it's really been not a big deal. As far as the Cronone, we're doing Cronone instead of progesterone intramuscular injections, and the Cronone is just like a gel, and it's a vaginal gel, and it's not that bad, but it's really kind of, I don't know, leaky. I don't know, it's kind of gross. But the intermuscular shots are really not that bad, so I'm thinking, man, maybe I should just do the shots because, you know, they're so good. But the studies say the Cronone actually has a better success rate of getting the medication to your uterus than the intermuscular injections. So I'm just going to stick with the Cronone, as messy as it is, and yeah, go from there. Anything to up our chance, even that small percent, it's like 3% higher success rate with the use of Cronone versus intermuscular injections. So that is where we stand. I will do another video after my biopsy on Thursday. It takes about a week to get the results back, but we'll sign consents on Friday, and we'll be ready to go. So that is it. So I will update you all again as soon as I have more news. I'll do a video and let you know how that biopsy goes. If anybody's been through it, please leave a comment, let me know what it's like. But other than that, that's all I have for now. Have a great day, and thanks for watching and being with us on our donor egg journey.